Hello everyone. Welcome back with me, Ardina Lutfiani. So today I will review a novel with the title Mansfield Park by Jane Austen. But before I start, I want to ask to you all: have you ever felt like everyone around you is trying to decide your life for you? Like your choices don't even belong to you anymore. That kind of pressure, like from family, from society, from expectation, is exactly what Fanny Price goes through in Mansfield Park. So in today's video, I want to share the story about this novel. It's not the most popular one from Austen like Pride and Prejudice, but honestly it has something really powerful to say, especially if you have ever felt small in a world that's trying to shape you. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so the story begins with Fanny Price, a young girl from a poor family with many siblings. Due to her family's difficult financial situation, she is sent to live with her wealthy relatives on her mother's side, the Bertram family, at a grand estate called Mansfield Park. From the very start, Fanny feels like an outsider. Even though she is technically part of the family, she is always treated differently. Her cousins, especially Maria and Julia, often ignore her or look down on her. And honestly, that hurts to read. Imagine being in a huge house, surrounded by luxury, but still feeling invisible. The only person who truly show her a kindness is Edmund, the older son, who becomes her closest companion and quiet supporter. Fanny is shy, reserved, and doesn't seek attention. But beneath that quiet nature, she has a strong heart. She holds onto her moral principle very hard. Even when the people around her go against them, she knows what's right, and even when no one supports her, she stays true to her values. So the conflict begins when two new characters arrive in their social circle, Henry Crawford and Mary Crawford. Henry immediately charms everyone, including Maria, who is already engaged to a wealthy man. His name is Mr. Rushworth. Even though he knows this, Henry flirts with her and stirs up tension, just for fun, of course. Meanwhile, Mary starts to get close to Edmund, but she disagrees with his decision to become a clergyman or pastor. Mary wants someone with a higher status and more glamorous lifestyle. Things get more intense when Henry suddenly declares his love for Fanny and proposes to her. Everyone pressures Fanny to say yes because marrying Henry would raise her social status, but Fanny says no. She doesn't trust him and she doesn't believe in love that's based only on appearance and convenience. She listens to her heart even though it means disappointing everyone around her. And the saddest part is no one really defends her, not even the people who say they care. But she defends herself, she holds her ground. That's powerful and I think that's very cool. Her refusal leads to her being treated coldly and seen as ungrateful. But Fanny stays strong, and in the end, she is proven right. Henry runs off with Maria, who is now married to Mr. Rushworth, and the scandals ruins both of their reputation. After the scandal, Edmund begins to see the truth. He realizes that Mary Crawford doesn't share his values. She even says that the real issue isn't the affair itself, but the fact that it became public. This finally opens Edmund's eyes. Slowly, he begins to see that the only person who has always been kind, honest, consistent in doing the right thing is Fanny. The ending is simple, but it's also very beautiful. Edmund realizes that he loves Fanny, not because she changed or tried to impress anyone, but because she stayed true to herself. They got married, and finally, Fanny receives the happiness she deserves, not just in love, but in being seen, respected, and appreciated for who she really is. What I love most about Mansfield Park is how Jane Austen quietly challenges the social values of her time through Fanny's journey. The novel explores class inequality, pressures on women to marry for status, and the struggle to stay true to one's values in a world full of appearance. It reminds us that being gentle doesn't mean being weak, and doing the right thing often takes more courage than we think. Even though this novel isn't filled with dramatic scenes or fast-paced action, it's the kind of story that stays with you after you read it. It makes you reflect on your own life, your choices, and the silent strength that people like Funny carry with them every day. So thank you so much for listening to my review. If you have read this novel, let me know what you think about Fanny and her journey. And if you haven't, maybe give it a try because that's very worth it for to do it. You might find a little piece of yourself in her too. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my for my video if you enjoyed this video. See you in the next one and bye. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.